Greetings, Moodle 2 participants. I just wanted to orient you to this course and let you know that this is a Moodle course page that hosts content for two different types of students. Some of you are taking the 15-hour course, which means that you're newer to Moodle, and others have already taken 15 hours of online training from me and are refreshing or taking an additional 6 hours of training. The deal with this course is that all of the content is hosted below with these individual topic blocks. And if you are taking Reinventing Your Web Presence, the long course, you are going to start in this module or this topic block, and you're going to go rather sequentially through these lessons. Eventually, after you do the first couple of them, you can skip around and do the tutorials that you find most interesting to you or what you feel like is relevant for your course. So the first two you probably want to do sequentially if you're taking Reinvented, and then you can pick and choose. There is more content on this page than you could possibly finish in 15 hours. If you are taking Moodle Refresh, the 6-hour variation of this course, you're going to want to look through and be even more, let's say, picky or choosy. I have put stars, so for example, you can see this little starred block right here, lesson, by those things that I think might be new to somebody taking Moodle 2 Refreshed, but it's really up to you. Those are just suggestions, and you're going to have to make some choices. So for example, somebody taking Moodle 2 Refresh might go all the way to the digital assessment topic and start with these particular tutorials, and that would be their focus for that 6 hours. That is totally okay. You get to customize your learning in this class. Another thing that I wanted to let you know is that while you're taking this class, it is a variety of you watching my tutorials, but then you're also applying what you learn to your course page. So if you are on my Moodle 2 page, you can always go to your navigation block, which is right here, and you can click on My Courses. So I'm actually going to click on the little triangle next to it. And in here is going to be the course that you are teaching. If you do not see a course page there for something that you're the instructor of, be sure to email me and I will set up a page for you. So if I were working on this page right here, my Inspire course content, then what I would want to do is hold down the Command key on my Macintosh, or on the PC you do a Control key and say open in a new tab. But if on a Macintosh, if you hold down the Command key on your keyboard and click on your course page, then what's going to happen is it's going to open up in a new tab. So I can say this is a completely different Moodle page. So I can watch my tutorials here, which are video based, and then I can go work on my course by clicking on another tab. So the idea here is you want to have Moodle Reinventing or Refreshed open in one tab and your own page open in another while you work through the content. If any of these tabs ever get closed, remember that you can always go to the Moodle homepage by clicking on the word Moodle in the upper left-hand corner, going down to your navigation block, and then going under My Courses and clicking on Moodle 2, and then again click on Command when you click on the link to your own course. Now, one of the things that everybody will do at the very beginning is there are directions in this assignment right here for how to set up your log. So those directions are really right here at the very beginning. So I wanted to show you an example of what a good log looks like. So it is a spreadsheet in Hopkins Apps where you won't ever touch this cell, but you will write down your number of minutes that you have worked on this course outside of your contracted day, so mostly at home or after the school day, and then what you did in a brief description during that time, as well as the topic block header or a shortened version of such, and the date. So this is what the log looks like, If you click on the share button in the upper right hand corner, you can share that with me. And then when you get to the number of hours for the course, which is 15 for Reinvented and 6 for Refreshed, you will email me and tell me you're done. But I cross-check your log every once in a while to make sure that you're on the right track. So everybody needs to create a Moodle log in Apps, and you need to share it with me. Directions for that are on this Start Here page. All right, back to the home page. On the Moodle homepage, if we take a look at the specific tutorials within a topic block, you're going to notice that some of them have different icons than others. So if you see an icon that looks like this is just a tutorial where you will be given some information and learn something, but you don't actually have to do something on your own page. If you actually see the hand under the little icon, what that means is that you are going to submit an assignment. So you're going to respond in some way or the other. So let's just take a peek at one of those. So if I go in here, a basic assignment looks like this, where there's an introduction, there is a video tutorial for you to watch, and then at the bottom it'll say your task. So in this particular one, it will tell you something to do on your page. And if you choose to do that, then what I ask you to do is post an explanation of what you did on your page. At that point, I get an email that tells me that you've submitted something, which gives me an opportunity to look at your page and give you some hopefully great feedback. So that is the basic way that this course works, is that I give you feedback on the changes that you make in your particular course. I hope that is a good orientation for you to get started, and I look forward to working with you throughout this course, and have a great day.